Hey guys, from the getting ready for solving exponential equations with growth and decay, we have this using proportions to solve percent problems. So I want to take you through some of the questions you might see. This is actually one of the ones where you just need to work your way through and get to the green or the checkered flag at the end, okay? Jonah is saving up to purchase a small flat screen television for his bedroom. He saved $80, which is only 64% of the total cost of the television. How much does the television cost? If you are struggling with these types of questions, there's a couple of things that you need to remember. The first one is that most of these are based upon something called a part, whole, and total relationship. That the part is equal to some percentage of the total. So we're going to use the percent sign and represent that we're going to multiply by the total. In this problem, he's only saved part of the money. So we're going to take that 80 that he's saved and we're going to represent it as just $80, right? That's all that he's got so far. It's going to equal his 64%. You know, by the way, we shouldn't really use the percent sign. We should use like out of 100, so a decimal point, 0 point some decimal. We need to use the decimal answer in this problem. So 64%, move the decimal twice, 0.64 times total. If we know what the total is, well, then that would answer the question. So we got to take this equation that we have here and solve for t. In order to do that, both sides of the equation, well, we need to get t on one of them, the total amount on one, and move the side to the other. In order to do that, divide by 0.64. 0.64. It might seem like backwards thinking, but this is actually a bigger number than 80. If you have a decimal that you're dividing by, and both of these will be dividing, over here it cancels. That's what we need. 0.64 divided by 0.64 is, well, it's 1, so it's canceled. But on this side, $80 divided by 0.64, you're going to get a bigger number. Hey Siri, what is 80.64?
80 divided by 0.64 is 125.
All right, so the setup over here is what I hope we can get to. 100 times, oh, where am I at here? I got my space all set up. That's a 64. And write a proportion to represent the problem. So we've got, oh, interesting. I bet if we go the $80 divided by the total, that's kind of the key thing to this problem. Always go part over total is going to represent some sort of decimal. And then we take that decimal and we turn it into a percentage because it's technically being divided by 100. So then what they did is a little cross multiply, it looks like. So it looks like they took 100 times the 80 and they took the 64 times the, well, C. Oh, they're using C for cost, not T. Roll with it. Then end up with taking this amount and dividing. It will ultimately result in 125. Thanks for watching the video. Let's try some more.